Ladies and gentlemen and subspecies, my name is Lord MMO, and I'm back. Better than ever, even. I've got a new headset, which means more videos. Alright, so this is Blacklight Retribution, like I promised. It's a shooter brought to you by Perfect World Entertainment, the guys who did Perfect World and Forsaken World, my two of my personal favorites. It's powered by Unreal technology, so you know, standard shooter stuff. Alright. Just like my S4 video, it's going to be separated into two parts. First one's going to be logistical stuff, talking about the game and what makes it unique. Second part will be the actual gameplay. So if you're looking just to watch me shoot guys and get shot, then please proceed to part 2. If not, then stay put and enjoy. Alright, so what separates Blacklight Retribution from other games? Well, the creators of Blacklight Retribution boast a sheer amount of creativity, and one thing you will never be able to find in any other shooter: the ability to play as a female. That's right, folks, for the first time ever, we have a shooter that answers the lore important question: where are all the females while this stuff is going on? Well, you have the option to play as a girl. Obviously, I'm not gonna. Now, about that customization, they boast a lot of it, and there is in fact quite a bit of it. But it's got one incy-bincy problem. Let me pull off an example here. As you can see, locked, 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 and locked. It has the brink issue of getting equipment as you gain levels. So yeah, whole lot of options here, but not a whole lot available for you at the start. Actually, believe it or not, this is the only thing you start with. Let's see if I can pull up just what my guy has. I haven't played this in a while, so bear with me. I don't exactly know where anything is. There was a thing. There we go. Only owned. So yeah, as you can see, this is what I have to work with right now. Not very impressive. Not as awesome as they told us we had access to. Definitely not to the epic amounts of customization. But then again, I am only level 1. Still, they boasted creativity and the ability to make your own soldier, and I have to wait till like. Well, actually, the heads, you seem to have an awful large amount of heads available to you. But thing is, look at this. You have this with a helmet or this without a helmet, and you have what seems to be a bucket. So yeah, I really want this. It looks awesome, but I have to be level 25. How fast do you level? Well, that remains to be seen. You certainly don't get money very fast in this game. Alright, another thing, it's got a freemium system similar to S4's, but not as bad. You do have this thing called Zen, which is which microtransactioned money. Let's see if I can pull up. It's probably back in equipment. Hold on. Like I said, folks, bear with me. I haven't touched this in a while. I apologize for that epic amount of derp. Anyway, if it's not coming up, I guess I have to go to like a shop or something. It does. The cool thing about this game is it does have some nice weapon. It does have some nice weapon customization. You can adjust your receivers, your nozzles, your barrels, stuff like that. Same issue though. You have to be a certain level to get access to the cooler looking stuff, and of course you do have to pay money for a lot of the weapon mods. Specifically, you only have access to with only in-game currency, which is kind of lame. Like, looks like these guys you can only get with Zen. So, you know, not all that great. You do have these 3 options, so that's kind of cool. Another thing I like about this, say here I go to purchase it, you have 1 day, 7 day, or here, wait for it, permanent. You can permanently buy equipment with either in-game currency or with Zen. So that is really neat. That is something that S4 definitely needs, but does not have. don't want pre-made. This is actually the default equipment. This weapon and this pistol are both default equipment. You're going to be seeing this a lot because, well, for one thing, it doesn't expire. You don't seem to have to repair it all that often, if ever at all. And the cool part is it's actually pretty good. One of the things I really liked about this game is that the starting equipment doesn't suck. You can go around and get kills with the starting equipment. I played plenty of shooters where if you used starting equipment, you were doomed to fail. So that's pretty nice. Still, really disappointed in how the customization turned out. Everything is locked. Everything is level-based. It's Brink all over again, and that's... Brink boasted a good amount of customization also, but it had the issue of everything being locked. Alright, this brings up your profile. You've got your friends, clan, mail. You do get level up rewards, which is nice. I believe S4 took those away, which is... Why, guys? I'm gonna stop comparing stuff to S4 now. Maybe I should compare it to Call of Duty. Ha 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 ha. Honestly, I like this better than Call of Duty. One of the things I really like is you have titles, which looks like oh, you have to... Do you have to... Yeah, see, you got your titles and you have the requirements to actually do said titles, like here. What's really funny is they have titles for doing good, and they also have titles for doing bad. See, look at this. Be a victim of a hard suit summoning on top of you. Title, Gut Crushed. You also get to fully customize an emblem for yourself. Some of these are funny, some of these are just downright awesome looking. Frankly, I'm going to stick with my British looking awesome thing here. You have unlocks, which I think these are actually new. I haven't seen these. I haven't seen this thing, but it's just telling you everything you have access to. So that's pretty nice. All by level, by award, weapons, weapon component, blah blah blah. You do get some nice you do get to wear trophies if you get a bunch of stuff. So if you say, for example, I'm not sure what you have to do for this, but these are basically your achievements, and you get to wear your achievements, which is pretty nice. Again, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure Golden Knife you have to get like 500 melee kills, which is good luck meleeing in this game. It's not easy. There's a reason why I'm never going to have anything other than a combat knife for my melee, because frankly, there's no reason to get anything better. You're not going to get melee kills a whole lot in this game. Alright. You can buy heroes, which is just like straight up preset stuff, but that's only with Zen. You don't really want to do this. Apparently you can play as... Apparently you can buy a bot. Kind of looks like a guy from ME3. Kind of looks like a Geth. That's the word I'm thinking of. That's pretty neat. Oh, apparently this one's actually an award for doing something. Nodes are... You stick them in and fun stuff happens. I honestly don't entirely know how nodes work. I don't use them. Okay, back to the main menu. You get to see what your guy will look like when he goes into battle. Look at my guy, he's all pumped. You got your training. You can adjust your settings. The settings are really nice, by the way. Settings are really nice. Push to talk, I'm going to keep that off so no one hears me blabbering on as I'm getting murdered. The resolutions are actually kind of weird. If you couldn't tell, I'm not entirely sure. What resolution am I playing on? No, I don't want to log out. I don't know. I don't remember what resolution I'm playing on, but they're really weird. They got some nice aspect ratios, at least. Alright guys, this is the logistics side of Blacklight Retribution. The next part of this, we'll have the games. As soon as I find a game where I'm not doing terrible. I promise I'm gonna try and find you good games, and I will talk about the stuff that makes this game truly unique in that footage, so stay tuned to it. My name is Lord MMO, and I am temporarily signing off.